guys, happy Sunday. It's me, Val, Toxic Free. Now, I have got a couple of, well, two videos, yeah, a couple is two, isn't it? Two videos that I want to do today. This is the first one. I promised you last week that I would do a follow-on about the privacy settings and things. Now, I've gone through them a little bit, and I've put together a few little clips of things that you might find helpful to just try and stay safe on Facebook, because like I said in my last video, which I'll put up here, there's a lot of people that are still being too open on Facebook and in support groups. You know, I'm noticing so many things that really people should stop doing. People in support groups, I'm noticing, are getting so relaxed. Again, they're taking photographs of themselves, getting very upset. They're putting sad faces of themselves on. They're putting pictures of their narcissist on. They're putting pictures of their family on, because they feel they can trust these people in this support group. You do not know who else is watching. You do not know that your ex has maybe got on there and is been going through the support groups looking to see if you're there. You don't know if what you're saying about him is being taken down and used against you in the courts. I really, really want people to... Support groups are great for asking questions about narcissism, but sometimes I see people get carried away and put so much information on there. They're putting comments and messages from the ex that they're probably going to use in court. And the fact that you're using it online, and I don't know the ins and outs of the law, but you know, you could also get in trouble for spreading around information that is lethal in your divorce settlement. I don't know. I just feel that so many people are being far too open. We want help. The best thing to do in a support group is find one or two people who you really trust and inbox them and chat to them through the inbox. The thing is, I mean, even that's not safe. I just can't get it through to people that wherever you are on social media, on Facebook, in support groups, you look at the number of people in that support group. How do you know there could be 24,000 people in that support group? How do you know that 24,000 people are victims of narc abuse? How do you know those 24,000 people are all going to, you know, look at your profile pictures and look at things that you're putting on? And keep them safe and not spread them round and not share them with other people. How do you know that when people start reading your comments, they're not going to click on your profile and start looking through your profile? This is where the last video came in, where people weren't keeping their profile hidden. They were going on these support pages, but they had so much information in their profile. We really need to start tightening up our I can't speak today. It's so hard to try and explain to people. There's so many ways that narcissists can get to you, and your ex-narcissist could be in these support groups, and what you're doing, you're putting photographs of him on Facebook and you're saying, look at my narcissist, doesn't he look evil? And you're giving private information about the guy that abused you. You're putting pictures up of your bruised faces, which is also triggering people. I just think we need to just not share so much. So on that note, I've just put a few little clips together of things you can do to stay safe, and I'm going to just go through them now. And also I've got another video coming up later that you might find quite interesting and quite funny, so I hope you'll stick around for that one. But please guys, you need to stay safe on Facebook, you need to stay safe on YouTube, you need to stay safe online altogether. You know, guys, this world is hard enough. Look what's going on in the world at the moment. Please don't make it harder for yourselves. And if you're not happy in that support group, go and find one that maybe suits you. I got a friend talking, I talked to a friend the other day, and he was saying that it's hard because he finds that the women in the support groups can't relate to him. But guys, looking at this, there is a lot of support groups out there for guys, and in fact what I'll probably do is try and get them linked to underneath here as well. The support groups for guys only. So if you feel that you're in support groups and you're surrounded by women who don't really give you a lot of support, and I want to tell you the reason that you may not get a lot of I'm stuttering, it's a Sunday, a lot of support off women is they've been abused by men, and it's really hard for people to trust men who they don't know, never mind who they lived with and abused them. So what I just want to say to any men out there, if you do feel like, women clam up and don't want to speak to you, or don't want to share, or maybe even just say, you're a man, you don't have it as hard, you've got to understand that we've been abused by mostly men, and we are a little bit biased towards men. So men watching this, go and have a look on YouTube, on Facebook, sorry. I have to do a lot of editing today, won't I? And put in the top abuse groups for men, or men only abuse, or things like that, and try and find yourself a channel, a Facebook group that will appeal to you. Put the words in the top of your search, and just try and find your group, because sometimes you're in groups that don't suit you, and I've seen this a lot of people leaving groups because maybe they just have healed too far. So guys, I'm going to just talk to you now about safety. Okie dokie, here we go. Yeah, my Facebook page. After what I've just said, I'm spreading my Facebook page around YouTube. So anyway, go to the page, go to the photos, click your photos, and what you'll do is scroll down. Now, the only photos that you can actually edit are the ones with 3 dots, like I've just circled there. And then press them 3 dots and click the edit. Once you click the edit, you'll see your privacy settings. Go down, click onto whatever you want. You can customize, which means you can put in certain names, you can put all sorts. Just have a look, scroll around. I keep it on, I've got it on only me or friends, depending on what you want to do. Put it back onto friends if you only want your friends to see it. And that's how you edit, and that's how you keep safe on your Facebook page with your photographs, because they will get spread around. People will steal them, will copy them, will take them and do whatever they need. So please, guys, you need to keep safe on Facebook. Hide your photographs, and that is the best way to do. Here we go. How do I know what the public sees? Firstly, what you can do is log out and go into Google and search yourself. That's one way of doing it. Another way of doing it is clicking those 3 dots by the edit about, and then you'll find the words view as. Click onto view as, and you'll see it as how the public does. So here we go. This is your profile, looks like as a public, So you can scroll through and you can see mine is quite sort of sealed tight. Yeah, you've got a few photos up that you can't help. Profile will be seen. Profile pictures do get seen. This is all my change of profile pictures. Yes, I look like an idiot, but there we go. So there's no statuses, there's no updates, there's nothing on that. How do I hide my friends list? Okay, here's a way of doing it. You need to hide your friends list because narcissists can reach out to your friends. There we go. Click the friends button there, and then go to your privacy settings and edit button. Click that. And then you've got only me. You've got a list of certain things you can change it to. The public, which isn't a good idea. Friends, accept whatever, and you can do it customized or just only me. I keep it always on only me. People do not need to know my friends now. They don't need to go onto my friends. They don't need to look at my friends. They don't need to ask my friends where I am at. There's no need for anyone to see your friends. So there you go. Okay, how do I hide my check-ins list? Guys, whenever you check in, like I said in my last video, people can see where you are. You need to stop doing that. Okay, scroll through. Here we go. Find your check-ins. There you go. Check-in. Click onto that. You've got your hide section bit there. That's all you do. Hide section, and as you can see, it's gone. Hide your check-ins. How do I hide my family from public view? Yes, you've got a list of your family on there. Now, I don't have a really big family, so I don't have that many, but you do not want to be putting your family's names out there for your stalker, your cyber stalker, your narcissist to get hold of and do whatever. So there you go. You've got your list there. Family members. Click onto that. Go to the drop-down box. Only me, friends, or public. Now, to hide them, again, click on only me. You press save, and there, Bob's your uncle. Guys, you've watched that. I hope that was a lot of help. I hope that you can learn something from that. And again, I'm going to put a lot of stuff underneath and put a few links for you. My hair's getting my nerves again today. It's new. And stay safe. Please, please stay safe. Okay. Love you all. Bye.